What is up, guys? You're very welcome to another video here on Degenerate Watch. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope all you guys are having a fantastic day wherever you're watching from. In this video we're going to be taking a look at yet another Florida man headline. When the officers that had pulled him over on a traffic stop start getting the scent of something familiar, he decided to jet with the officer still hanging on. Another example of someone who turned some minor charges into something much more serious. Will these guys ever learn? I really don't think so. And just before we do hop into things, I just wanted to let you guys know that we're actually having a sale over at the Degenerate Watch merch store. So for anybody that was thinking about getting their hands on some Degenerate Watch merch, now is a good time to do it, as you'll get 20% off. Check out the link down below in the description, go over to our store, see if there's anything there you like, and make sure to use Wolf22 at checkout to get 20% off.
Dylan? Alright, this is what I'm going to have you do. Do you have any weapons on you?
No, I don't.
Okay, I'm going to have you step out.
1158, 10
And the reason why is because, let me ask you a question.
Yes, sir.
Do you have a medical marijuana card?
I just got my car searched.
Do you or no?
No, sir. My
Okay,
car smells.
why does your car smell like marijuana?
It doesn't, sir.
It does. There's a reason why I'm asking, man. It's not my first day, okay? Well, this is what I'm going to tell you, okay? As long as you're cool, you stay cool, I'll be cool back. Fair enough?
Yes, sir.
I don't care about a little bit of pot. I'm not looking to jam you, my man. I promise you, okay? This is what I want you to do. I want you to be completely...
I'm scared of cops, bro.
No. Stop.
My first impressions of this officer is he seems quite reasonable. He's being calm and polite with the driver, so far so good. Now, I know this guy is claiming that he was stopped the other day and searched, and obviously if that is the case, then obviously he feels like he's being victimised here because he's being stopped again. But we don't know the circumstances surrounding the other stop, why he was stopped, where he was stopped, etc. I'm not buying that he's scared of the police to the level that he's putting on there. I would imagine that he has some sort of fear and apprehension about being in this situation, but I don't think it's to the level that he's making out there. And to be honest, the officer's not giving off any vibes that he's going to be violent towards him or anything. But at the same time, I understand what may be going on inside this gentleman's head and why he may have a distrust for the police. But you have to look at it at the same time, the officer doesn't know this guy either, so he doesn't know if he's dangerous or what he has going on, so the officer would be apprehensive as well. And plus, if he does smell something, he has to do his job and investigate. Now, I know some people say they just use that excuse to search the car, but we don't know, we weren't actually there, so we just have to go off what we're seeing here on the video.
No,
Have I been disrespectful at all?
No, but I literally just went through this last night, like 2 nights ago.
Why did you get searched the other night?
The same reason you guys say my car smells like weed, and I don't smoke in my car.
Okay.
It might be me, but I don't smoke in my car, sir.
Dylan, is there marijuana in this vehicle, yes or no?
No, there's not.
Now is your chance to tell me. Because if you're honest with me, I will work with you. Don't reach, man. Don't reach. Relax.
Right here.
Okay. No shit.
Right there, sir.
Okay. Is there anything else in there?
No, sir.
Okay. Hop on out for me, man.
I don't want to hop out the car.
You don't have a choice. Dylan! I'm sorry. He just hit me with his car. In his vehicle now. Stay there! Stay there now! Stay there!
Yes, 1034.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground now! 974. It's a blackmail operator. I have his Florida ID with me. Just dragged me in his vehicle.
Are you injured? Can you rescue?
Yeah, start him for me.
2400 now.
Yeah, it's a silver BMW. White, tinted out windshield. Blackmail operator, loud muffler. Is there a gun in his car?
No, go ahead and search. I swear to God, you can.
Made a right on Cherry Hill from Tulip, from the Valerio. Hey, let's start setting up a perimeter. Darren, down there! Down there!
A common theme I've seen in a lot of these traffic stops is when the people aren't cooperating from the get-go, it usually means they've something to hide. People that are legitimately going about their day usually would cooperate with the police, as the quicker you cooperate, the quicker you get out of there. That's if you have nothing going on. Another point to note is when the officer sprinted off after the guy when he drove away, I think that was the adrenaline kicking in, and you could notice when it started wearing off a little bit, he kind of realised, oh, I'm not going to be able to catch it, and he turned back. But that situation there could have turned real bad quickly. And like I said, possibly a couple of minor charges get turned into something way bigger for no apparent reason whatsoever. So let's take a look now at another angle on the incident from a different officer's body cam. We'll get a much better view of what happened when he drove away from the officer.
I want you to be completely fair. Stop. No. Stop. No,
Have I been disrespectful at all?
No, but I literally just went through this last night, like 2 nights ago.
Why did you get searched the other night?
The same reason I say my car smells like weed in it. I don't smoke in my car. It might be me, but I don't smoke in my car.
What, Dylan, is there marijuana in this vehicle, yes or no?
No.
Now is your chance to tell me. Because if you're honest with me, I will work with you. Don't reach, man. Relax. Okay. Make sure. Okay. Is there anything else in there? Okay. Hop on out for me, man. You don't have a choice. Stay there now. Stay there.
Hey, stay.
Get on the ground. Get on the ground now.
Stay. Stay on the ground. Stay on the ground.
It's not my fault. It's not
It's
my
okay.
fault.
Just stay on the ground. Just stay on the ground. Just lay it down.
I didn't do
You're
anything.
fine. You're fine. Just stay on the ground. No, just stay.
I didn't do anything.
Yes, it's silver BMW. Point. Take it out.
That angle gives us a much better view of what exactly happened. When I just looked at the first clip, I thought, why would the officer just grab onto the car and be dragged along? But he was actually trying to reach in to grab the guy and pull him out of the car. But unfortunately, the guy was too quick and he was away. In my opinion, it probably wasn't a good idea to try pull him out of the car, as he could have been seriously injured. But then again, when you're in the heat of the moment there, you don't really know how you'd react. He had already given up the stuff that he had in the car. As you've seen, he gave it up to the police in a little bag. So why drive away when they already have his details? They know who he is and he's already handed up the stuff. Just give up. I don't know why he'd add extra charges like that. It's just utter stupidity. And we also get a better look at what interaction went on with that lady in the blue BMW that was at the other pump. Initially, when you just look at the first clip, I had actually thought that that lady was at the pump beside him and that she had some involvement in this. But what I actually think was happening there was the fact that she was just an innocent bystander. As they were running back, the adrenaline was pumping. He probably told her to get down on the ground. I don't know why. Maybe just training, or maybe just for her safety in case the guy circled back or something. And obviously she's upset there because she's just after witnessing that happening and the officers are now shouting at her and she's kind of caught up in the middle of it and it's totally chaotic, so I understand why she's a bit upset. Unfortunately for this poor lady, she just happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. So this all went down in Port St. Lucie, Florida on Saturday the 27th of August at about 8:30 in the morning at a Valero gas station near Cherry Hill and Southwest Tulip Avenue. The suspect here is named Dylan Morgan, and you'll be glad to know the police managed to arrest Morgan later on when he returned to the scene. Yeah, it seems that they don't make criminals too smart these days. It would seem if they're not calling the police complaining about cold fries at McDonald's when they have warrants out for their arrest, then they're circling back to the crime scene after handing over the stash to the police and nearly running them over. And if you haven't seen our video where we cover that guy ringing about his cold fries, complaining to the police and then getting locked up, then don't forget to check out the link down below in the description when you finish watching this video. So what were the charges? Well, Morgan is charged with possession of marijuana under 20 grams, resisting with violence and aggravated battery, and to add insult to injury, they also cited him for the illegal tint on his front windshield, tinted taillights and an altered exhaust. Now I'm presuming all those things like the tinted window, the taillights and the altered exhaust were probably why he was getting pulled over in the first place. And that may have been why he got pulled over a couple of nights previously. It just seems by the look of it that he's just drawn attention to himself and he's only asking for trouble. The officer there, as I said, only sustained minor injuries. Luckily for him that it wasn't much more serious. The injuries were to his left foot and hip, which he received medical attention for, but he's expected to make a full recovery. And I'm sure the suspect will have some time to reflect in jail on his bad decision making. Let's just hope for the good of everyone he learned something from it. I have a new video coming out tomorrow where we take a look at some degeneracy at sea. We'll be taking a look at all different types of maritime related stupidity, and there's also a section where we take an in-depth look at 2 incidents that happened in the Black Sea during the 1980s. So I hope you guys will join me for the premiere of that one. I'll make more details available on when that'll be on the community tab tomorrow. Well guys, that just about wraps things up for this video. Once again, I thank you very much for joining me. And I hope you really did enjoy the video, and if you did, don't forget to hit that like button, as it does really help the channel out. Big shout out to all the guys watching this with me on the premiere. I thank you very much for joining me. And a massive shout out also to all our channel members. Your continued support is very much thoroughly appreciated, and I'm going to have a new channel members video for you guys very soon. If you're interested in becoming a channel member, don't forget to check out the link down below in the description, or hit the join button down below this video. Becoming a channel member is a great way to help support the channel, plus you get access to members only videos among other things. There's also a few other ways you can help support the channel, and they're all listed down below in the description. And don't forget that on our Degenerate Watch merch store, we're having that sale and you can get 20% off. Check out the link down below in the description. As always, I'll be back in the next couple of days with another video. I do hope you'll join me then. But until then, if you haven't checked out some of our other videos, why not check out some of the videos that should be appearing on screen now. Until then guys, I hope you all have a fantastic day. Stay safe, take care, peace.